Oh boy. Wow. What do you think?
Wow.
On the right, see where the riverbed is? On the next elevation on the right side.
On that side of the...
One elevation up from the riverbed.
Good morning. This vlog is actually taking place the day after. We're going to recap our, we're going to recap yesterday, which would be day 5 of our Las Vegas adventure. And so it was set aside for the Grand Canyon. So we got up at 6 and started our road trip to the Grand Canyon. Stopped off at a gas station called
Last stop.
Yep, we stopped there in a cute little place. It kind of scared me because it said last stop, and I thought, oh crap, I need to make sure I have gas before we go into the canyon, and paid $3.30 per gallon. Only to find 45 minutes later another gas station for $2.15.
Yeah.
So
Either way, though, it was a cute little gas
Joint.
station.
Yeah.
The lady there was really sweet. She had recommended where we do breakfast, which ended up being Rosie's.
Which was like not even 5 minutes down the street. So
Our server had an awesome Boston accent. It was very interesting to hear all the way down here.
And what was interesting about the ride in itself was just the amount of nothing that was around besides scenery. And actually the waitress even said she had lived 45 minutes away, and she traveled to this little Rosie diner every day 45 minutes away to work. So, but she was an absolute sweetheart, awesome accent, great suggestions. So, and then from there we hit the road again, and about maybe an hour and a half later we see a sign for Keepers of the Wild. So Keepers of the Wild Animal Rescue Park was on our agenda for today to go see. And me not knowing, because I think originally our plan was to go to the North Rim and it changed to the South Rim, I was like, oh crap, this is like here. So we were a good hour and a half, 2 hours out, and we looked at each other. We decided to go ahead and do Keeper of the Wild yesterday. So that kind of took some time off of our trip to the Grand Canyon. Very small rescue.
Awesome rescue, though.
Yes. We were a little disappointed at first. We were unsure. A lot of the animals were sleeping. They have mini Bengal tigers, white Siberian tigers, black panther that we did not see. So we got concerned during the first couple of exhibits, but then it was well worth it. So,
Definitely.
a lot of cute pictures and videos of the tigers. Actually, of all the animals. Very cute monkeys. We have this very cute video I'll be posting of a monkey that was following us as we walked around. You just had this look of watch me, watch me. So it was so cute.
The bobcats were quite entertaining as well.
Yes.
I've
Yes.
decided I want one, and
Yeah.
a Bengal tiger,
Yep.
and a monkey.
Yeah. Told her she's moving out first. So yeah, so that was good. And we got to travel Route 66. Actually, Route 66 took us there. So we were on Route 66 for a very long time. And then about an hour before the Grand Canyon, we drove through a very small, popular Route 66 town called Williams. Fantastic feel to it. I think both Emily and I will freely admit by the time we got to the Grand Canyon, because of the driving and time it took us, we were both a little grumpy. But
The tourist didn't help Emily.
no. At that
Emily-
point, Emily was driving and Emily was like, screw this. We had we had a tourist that just was driving us crazy in front of us. So we actually got there, and we both were a little concerned because of the amount of greenery and trees. I was like, okay, maybe this wasn't the part of the Grand Canyon to come to, because I had never been before. But as soon as you walk through that greenery and see what's in front of you, you're just in awe. I think we both were so quiet while we were there because we were just like in awe over all of it and trying to get as many pictures as we could.
Not only the Grand Canyon, but all the different languages that we heard.
Yes.
It's amazing how many different languages we've run into on this whole trip.
Yeah, we probably heard a total of 10, if not 15 yesterday of different languages. And it was extremely busy. One of the things people were like, well, why didn't you go to the West Rim? Because I was told it was a tourist trap. And actually, a couple people along the way said, it's a tourist trap. So I can't imagine what the West Rim was like if the South Rim was as busy as it was. And it was busy. We got there at 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. So we really only had a good 3 hours of daylight ahead of us. We also didn't have prime weather. We had some storms coming through, some rain showers and stuff. So we didn't get to see the Grand Canyon at its full glory of sunlight. Still was beautiful nonetheless. We went to another location thanks to a suggestion from a tour guide for hopefully the sunset. We only got to see a very peak of the sun hit the canyon, but it still was outstandingly beautiful.
Well worth it. Even if we would have gotten there 5 minutes before the sunset, it still would have been so worth it.
And what was our favorite part?
The rainbow. So we were blessed enough to have a rainbow appear within the canyon, which I believe that is currently my profile picture on Facebook, and Wendy got one as well. Just absolutely beautiful. And that in itself was a true blessing, just to get to see the beauty of the canyon, you know, and a rainbow going over it. Wendy's friend Brenda had asked if I planned that because most people would get the inside joke behind that. No, I did not plan, but we were very blessed to be able to get some good shots of the rainbow in the canyon, and just to be there was what's outstanding. And it's really something you can't judge unless you see it yourself.
Yep. So then the ride home, we stopped and we did some souvenir shopping, but the ride home in itself, and I'm sorry, it is hot out here, so I'm starting to sweat.
Yeah, I heard it's not too hot back there.
Yeah, I know, right? The ride home was very long, but we did make a pit stop back in Williams in this cute little town, checked out a souvenir shop there. I had to laugh at Emily. I'm going to share this. She said, is this highway really this important? And I was like, yes. So because of the amount of Route 66 memorabilia and seeing it everywhere. And I said, this is the first American highway. Yes, it's important. So,
and that could be my age or the fact that I really never paid attention in history class.
Yeah. But actually, and the woman that was at the souvenir shop even said, it's studied in Germany and Japan. She said she's surprised at the amount of foreigners that come in because of the fact that it's so important, so in history. And then we ate at a very cute cafe, and we headed home. So it was a long ride home. We didn't get in until 1:30, not home, but the casino. We didn't get in until 1:30 a.m., and then we were up at 7 o'clock this morning. So that is our vlog for yesterday. We hope you enjoyed the stories, and stay tuned. Anything else to say?
No.
Alrighty, we'll talk to you later.
Toodles.
Bye, guys. Hi. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Here he comes. Hi, honey. Are you recording? Yeah. And there he goes. He said, I am not having any of that. Go away. You want a show? I'll give you a show. Here, watch me eat my banana. Hi. So cute. Oh, he's following us. He's like, hey, wait, I'm giving you a show. And you're running around. Hi.
Hi, little guy. Oh, are you shy?
I'm sorry, do you think that she's your long lost sister? Yeah, I know.
Well, I've been looking for Dad in this enclosure, but I haven't spotted him yet.
Hey guys, it's Wendy and Emily. I'm actually not showing you our faces this time because I wanted you to see this beautiful rainbow. And it's actually a full rainbow. It's hard to see, but Emily and I got some beautiful shots that you're gonna see. We are at the south rim of the Grand Canyon. And as you can tell, the weather's a little overcast here, but hey, we've had some beautiful views with some sun and shade, and it's just fantastic. We wanted to make sure we included this in the video, so enjoy.
Well worth it. Well worth it.
Wir sind hier in der freien Natur.
I'm taping you.
Huh?
I'm taping you. Walking.
I said
Beside
that was German, right?
Oh, I didn't hear.
By the way,
Yeah.
many different languages. I know we're not vlogging, but let's keep that in mind.
It's mostly, yeah. Yeah, don't.